Hello everyone, welcome to our daily devotion. So today I want to stop and just remember for a few moments all those people who died on 9/11. It's been many years since this happened, but we need to remember what happened that day and how as a nation we came together out of a tragedy. Just as the phoenix rose from the ashes, we can rise from our past. There were a lot of service people, firemen, police officers, paramedics, other emergency workers, and civilians that day that gave their lives in a tragedy that made no sense and still makes no sense today. One word that I used to say that would cure the problems of this world, I still believe today, and that is love. Love for a Savior that died on a tree for us many thousands of years ago, and it's still very applicable today. Love for our neighbors, no matter who they are, what color skin they have, who they worship, or what they do. Love and respect for people who are in our family, in our own circle of friends. Just love for humanity. Because the greatest gift that we can give to anybody is love. Just as the greatest gift given to us was love from a Savior who hung on a cross undeservingly of the punishment, so that we would not have to endure that punishment. It's a free gift, a gift that He gives to all. So as we go through today, I ask you, implore to you, to remember all those families that lost their loved ones that day. It could have been us. I did lose people that I knew in those Twin Towers. And I know their families still grieve today. Well, but we all grieve. Maybe not for the loss of somebody because you didn't personally know somebody, but our country lost something that day. We should grieve for the country. The day that humanity lost here on this earth. But we have a hope. We have a hope and trust in the Lord if we allow ourselves to do so. God never truly gives up on us. But I think, as I spoke yesterday, we need to use our voices, we need to use our testimony, and we need to share the love that God demands us to have and to share. Once we share that love and we put it out there, we can help those who are hurting. We can help those who grieve. And we can help our country. You see, I think America spends too much time telling God to get lost instead of getting on their knees and saying, God, we need you. And it's only in times of disaster or trouble that even the hardened person humbles themselves to get on their knees and say, okay, God, I need help now. When in fact we should be on our knees each and every day asking God to help us. For truly we can do nothing apart from Him. And I believe that. I have no idea what God's plan is most of the time, but I know that He has one. And I know that He tells us, He commands us to go, share His love with others, share the word of Christ, and to most importantly, love. Love thy neighbor as thyself. And then love God first. I hope you will ponder on these words today. And remember, God does love you. I love you. And I hope that you will share the love that only He can put in our hearts with others. And remember those who died in our country that day. Thank you very much for joining me this morning. God bless and have a beautiful day.